Hi, good morning, my dear students. Hope you all are doing well at home. Students, in previous session, you wrote word and meanings and made sentences of chapter 10 in your English to copy. I hope you have learned them thoroughly. Now today, you are going to answer the following questions in your English to copy and exercise Get Going in your English to book. In Get Going, you are going to write the words that rhyme with the following words like spring, set, fall and best. Now children, first take out your English to copy and write today's date. Now children, take out a new page, okay? Take out a new page and left side of the margin line, write the date. Write the date, okay? Left side of the margin line, write the date. After writing the date, write answer the following questions. Okay children? Write answer the following questions. Answer the following 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 questions. QUESTIONS. Okay children? So write answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Now let's write the children. Let's write question now. The first question is question number 1. What does the poet mean by blossoms? Okay. Question number 1. What does 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 the poet poet mean by mean by blossoms BLOSSOMS blossoms. Okay, blossoms, inverted commas. So children, the question is, what does the poet mean by blossoms? What does the poet mean by blossoms? Spelling of blossom, BLOSSOMS, 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 blossoms. Okay. Now, can you see the inverted commas? So, you have to write the blossoms between inverted commas and after that write question mark. Okay, question mark. But this is a question, no? So, write the question mark at the end of the question. Okay. What does the poet mean by blossoms? Okay, this is the question. Question number 1. Now, let's write the answer, children. Answer 1, then write answer 1. Answer 1 is the blossom means flowers in the poem. The blossoms means the blossoms mean flowers in the blossom mean flowers in the poem. The blossom mean the flower in the poem. Okay. So children, the question is, what does the poet mean by blossom? What does the poet mean by blossom? The blossom mean flowers in the poem. The blossoms mean flowers in the poem. Blossom mean flowers in the poem. Okay? Mean flowers in the poem. Now, next question, children. Let's write next question. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, what does winter give the trees? What does W-H-A-T, what does D-O-E-S, does winter give, G-I-V-E, give, the T-H-G, the, what does the winter give the trees? T-R-E-E-S, trees. What does the winter give the trees, children? What does the winter give the trees? Can you tell what does the winter give the trees? The answer is, let's write the answer. Answer 2. The answer is, winter gives rest to the trees. What does winter gives the trees? Winter, W-I-N-T-E-R, winter gives, G-I-V-E-S, gives, rest, R-E-S-T, rest, to the trees. Okay. So children, question is, what does winter give the trees? Question mark. What does the winter give the trees? Answer is, winter gives rest to the trees. Winter gives rest to the trees. Answer is, winter gives rest to the trees. Now, let's write the next question, children. Question number 3. Question number 3. Let's write question number 3. Question number 3 is, what does summer give the trees? Right. Question number 3. What does W-H-A-T, what does summer, S-U-M-M-E-R, summer give the trees? G-I-V-E, give, T-H-E, the trees, T-R-E-E-S, trees. So children, question is, what does summer give the trees? What does summer give the trees? Question is, what does summer give the trees? Answer is, children, answer is, summer gave blossom to the trees. Let's write the answer. Answer 3. Answer 3. Summer gave blossom to the trees. S-U-M-M-E-R. Summer gave, G-I-V-E, gave blossoms, B-L-O-S-S-O-M-S, blossoms, to the trees. Summer gives blossoms, give blossom to the trees. T-H-E, the trees. T-R-E-E-S, trees. Okay? Full stop. Summer gave blossom to the trees. Summer gave blossom to the trees. So children,
Question is, what does summer give the trees? Summer give blossom to the trees. Okay. Now, next question is, what does spring give the trees? Next is question number 4. Children, right. Question number 4. What does spring, SPRING, spring give, 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 THEG, trees. What does spring give the trees? What does spring give the trees? What does spring give the trees? Answer 4. Now write answer 4, children. Answer 4. Spring gave leaves to the trees. What does spring give the trees, children? What does spring give the trees? Spring gives, SPRING, spring gives, 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 leaves, 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 to the trees. Spring gave leaves to the trees. Okay. What does spring give the trees? Spring gave leaves to the trees. What does spring give the leaf? Spring gives leaves to the trees. So children, question number 4 is, what does spring give the trees? Spring gives leaves to the trees. Now, let's write the next question. Question number 5. What does autumn give the trees? What does autumn give the trees? Let's write, children. Question number 5. What does autumn, AUTUM, autumn. What does autumn give? GIVE, give, the trees. What does autumn give the trees? What does autumn give the trees? Children, question number 5 is, what does autumn give the trees? Autumn gave luscious fruits to the trees. Answer is, autumn gives luscious fruits to the trees. Let's write the answer. Answer 5. Answer 5. Autumn, AUTUM, autumn gives, GIVES, give, luscious, 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 fruits, FRUITS, luscious fruits to the trees. To the trees. Full stop. Okay. What does autumn give the trees? What does autumn give the trees, children? What does autumn give the trees? Autumn gives luscious fruits to the trees. Answer is, autumn gives luscious fruits to the trees. Spelling of autumn, AUTUMN, autumn. Luscious. 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 Okay. So autumn gave luscious fruits to the trees. So for today you have written answer the following question. How many question answers you have written, children? 5. How many you have written? 5. First one is, what does the poet mean by blossoms? What does the poet mean by blossoms? The blossom mean flowers in the poem. The blossom means flowers in the poem. The blossom mean flowers in the poem. Next question, what does winter give the trees? What does winter give the trees? Answer is, winter gives rest to the trees. Children, winter gives rest to the trees. This is the answer. Question is, what does winter give the trees? Winter gives rest to the trees. This is the answer. Winter gives rest to the trees. Now, question number 3 is, what does summer give the trees? What does summer give the trees? What does summer give the trees, children? Answer is, summer gave blossom to the trees. Summer gives blossoms to the trees. Blossom spelling B-L-O-S-S-O-M-S. B-L-O-S-S-O-M-S. Blossom. Summer gave blossom to the trees. Summer gives blossom to the trees. Question number 4. What does spring give the trees? What does spring give the trees? Answer is, spring gives leaves to the trees. 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 Now, last question, question number 5. What does autumn give the trees? What does autumn give the trees? Answer is, answer 5. Autumn gives luscious fruits to the trees. Autumn gave luscious fruits to the trees. Autumn gives luscious fruit to the trees. Spelling of autumn, A-U-T-U-M-N. A-U-T-U-M-N. Autumn. Luscious, L-U-S-C-I-O-U-S. Luscious. L-U-S-C-I-O-U-S. Luscious. So children, today you have written question 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now, always remember children, when you write the answer, start with the capital letter. First letter should be capital letter and at the end full stop. Write the full stop. Okay. First start with the capital letter and at the end write full stop. Okay. Remember. Now, take out your book and let's do the exercise get going. Exercise get going of chapter 10. So, take out your book, children. Now, children, take out page number 94, get going. Take out page number 94, get going. Let us find the answers from the poem. 1. Find words from the poem that rhyme with these words. Can you see these words? A, spring, B, sad, C, fall, D, best. So, these are the words from the poem. You have to write the, okay, you have to write the rhyming words of these words. Okay, find words from the poem that rhyme with these words. So you have to find the words from the poem that rhyme with these words. Spring, set, fall, best. Spring, set, fall, best. So let's, only from the poem you have to find the rhyming words. Okay, only from the poem you have to find the rhyming words. Okay, so let's start. A, spring. A, spring. So the another word is bring. B-R-I-N-G. Bring. Okay. The rhyming word is bring. Who loved the trees best? I, said the spring. Their leaves so beautiful, to them I bring. So spring, bring. Spring, bring. Spring, bring. Now next word is said. Said. Said, the rhyming word is red. R-E-D, red. R-E-D, red. R-E-D, red. Who loved the trees best? I, summer said. I give them blossoms, white, yellow, red. So, said, red. Said, red. Okay, the rhyming word is red. C, fall, fall. The rhyming word is all, all. A-double-L, all. A-double-L, all. Who love the trees best? I said the fall. I give luscious fruits and bright tints to all. So fall, all. Fall, all. Fall, all. Next word is best. Best. The rhyming word of best is rest. R-E-S-T. Rest. R-E-S-T. Rest. Who love the trees best? I love them best. Harsh winter answered, I give them rest. So the rhyming word of best is rest. Best, rest. Best, rest. Best, rest. Okay, children? Best, rest. So, spring, bring, set, red, fall, all, best, rest. So, what you have to do, you have to find the words from the poem that rhyme with these words. Can you see these words? So, you have to find that rhyming words of these words from the poem. Okay? Now, next is answer the following question. You have already done in your copy. What does the poet mean by blossoms? B. What does winter give the trees? You have already done. Now, C1. Here are pictures of a tree. Paint and show how it would look in each season. Can you see the pictures of the trees, children? Spring, autumn, summer, winter. Spring, autumn, summer and winter. So what you have to do, here are the pictures of the trees. You have to paint them. Okay. Color them with the color pencil and show how it would look in each season. In spring how it will look, then in autumn how it would look, then in summer and in winter. Okay. So you have to color them. Okay. Color them to show how it would look in each season. Got it? Okay. So this is homework. What you are going to do? Homework. Okay. So write homework here. Okay. Write homework. This you have to color. Color these trees. Okay. Now next is speaking junction. Let us read the conversation between Jitu and Nona. Now this is Jitu and this is Nona. Can you see the picture? Nona. Nona says winters will soon be here. It will be so much fun. We will go for picnics and drink hot chocolate. Okay. Jitu says, I don't like winter. I love the rainy season. We can play in the rain and make paper boats. They are talking about their favorite seasons. Now get into pairs and tell your partner about your favorite seasons. So children, Jitu and Nona, they are talking about their favorite seasons. So here it's given that get into pairs with your and tell your partner about your favorite season. Means you can talk to your friend about your favorite season. Okay, you can talk to your friend about your favorite season, or with your brothers, sisters, family members also you can talk and say about your favorite season. Okay, discuss and say things that you like to do in your favorite season, and what do you want to do in that season, that also you discuss. Okay, or that also you discuss with your partner, with your friends, with your family members. Okay, so this is the speaking junction. Okay, only you have to discuss is about the favorite season. Okay, with your partner, friends and family members. Okay children, so children, you have done today, you have done the question answers and get going. Okay, get going of chapter 10. Of chapter 10 children. So the homework is learn all the question answers and the exercise get going. Okay, learn all the question answers. First write down all the question answers and the exercise get going in your book and then learn them. Okay, learn all the question answers and then all and the exercise of get going. Okay, and the exercise of get going, this is homework. Okay children, so learn, first write them and then learn them. Thank you and have a nice day.